All right, we're back. Let's try this again. First go around, we had our microphone on mute, so that's not going to work. So I'm going to quickly share this video in Power Up Basic, our Facebook community. Once that pops up, then I'll check in and see how you guys are doing. But it's definitely spring. It's April 18th, 2019. So we're for sure in spring now. It feels really great. The flowers are popping and it's incredible. So, hey Edwin, hey Shorty, thank you for tuning in. Let me know if you can hear me. I did just do a video just a moment ago and the volume wasn't working. Hey, can you hear me, Carrie? I'm so glad you said something. I would have just went on for 20 minutes and sure enough, nobody would have heard me the entire time. So let me know for sure if you can hear me. I'm sharing it right now in the Facebook group. So that way we can get some more viewers. So loud and clear. Yay. Yeah, this microphone, it's really nice. It's a good quality, but it's always on mute. It seems like. So, all right. So I'm almost there. It's almost like I need somebody else to help me do this, right? It's crazy easy. But yeah, I think I saw snow in Alaska. So if you're tuning in from Alaska, I feel sorry for you guys. But yikes. Hey, Taryn. Glad to see everybody's on here. So happy Thursday. I am going to talk to you guys about how to stay focused and positive and lose weight. Keeping focused and positive is definitely challenging on some days for sure. So staying positive during your weight loss journey is one of the most important parts of achieving your goals. There is, after all, a great deal of truth in the phrase healthy mind and healthy body. Darn Skippy, right? All right, so about me. I meet people struggling every day with feeling confident and not loving their bodies, not understanding where to start or how to lose weight, trying every single diet and failing. I'm passionate about helping people, anyone really that desires to change, that want to feel better. I'm happy to help them reclaim their health. I'll help them with a plan to make better food choices that's more aligned with what their goals are and foods that they like to eat. I also like to help my clients become more active, doing things that they enjoy or discovering things that they enjoy. But I also like helping my clients manage their stress. A lot of individuals come to me with tons of stress. They're overworked, they're burnout. Some feel like they're stuck in their jobs, maybe even their lives. And they're stuck in situations that are not that great. And they just need help and a nudge. So I'm really honored to work with a lot of people and help them typically make some huge major life decisions. So definitely if you're watching, let me know where you're watching from, what city and state you're in. Like I said, I think I saw snow today in Alaska. So yeah, Carrie said it snowed yesterday. It's been trying to snow today as well. Oh my gosh. It's just Mother Nature saying, hey, you're in Alaska. I lived up there for 30 years, so I totally can relate. I am down here in Washington now and love it. So take one small action each day that positively impacts the world around you. The key here is to think small. So pick up a piece of garbage that you see on the sidewalk. Hold the door open for somebody. So I guess the point of this is be positive in everything that you do. Wake up every single morning and have gratitude. Think of the things that you're grateful for. Starting off your day with just that small thing can make a huge impact on your day. So fake it until you make it is another thing to try. Yeah, I've had days where I fake it until I make it. You know, I feel terrible, but I just put on a smile and I just trudge through the day. And it's kind of interesting because I feel like when you do that, you attract people that are positive and have a smile and are having a good day. And I don't know, it just brightens up your day. So push yourself through any resistance that you're having. Hold your head high when you feel like slouching. Smile at a stranger. When you typically would want to turn your face and not say a word, right? So start the day with an affirmation. I did do a post today in Power Up Basic. It's a Facebook group that I run, kind of helping individuals with health and fitness. But it said to basically set your timer on your phone and for 1 minute write I am statements like I am kind, I am funny, I am dedicated, I'm lovable, I am whatever. Beautiful, I am smart, but just write as many as you can in 1 minute. And actually, a minute goes really fast. I did it before I posted this challenge today in the group, and I could only write out 10. I have horrible handwriting though, so but I did write them out really quick. So it was kind of interesting to do, but it definitely makes you think. But it is kind of maybe, 1 minute is definitely not enough time. I would say 5 minutes, or don't even set the timer and just write out I am statements until you totally run out. But these are really good things to do to stay positive and motivated and thinking about the positive things. So learn to believe in success. So believing in yourself has real benefits. If you believe that you can lose weight, you're more likely to actually reach your weight loss goals. So if you look in the mirror and you're constantly going, oh my gosh, I'm so fat, I'm so this, I'm so that, I can't lose weight, I can't this, guess what? You're not going to, because you're having negative thoughts. And your body is going to go towards those thoughts. It's going to say, that's what we're going to do today. We're not going to lose any weight. We are going to stay fat. We are going to this. So stay positive and believe in your success. I think that's really, really big. If you have positive thoughts, you're going to have you're going to make positive choices that day. So set some SMART goals. And so SMART, what that would stand for is specific, measurable, attainable, and timely. So a specific goal would be writing out a motivating factor that says, I want to lose 10 pounds in 10 weeks. That's very specific. Or I want to fit in a size 10 by May 31st. Or I want my waist size to be 30 inches, whatever, by June 1st. Really setting some specific goals. I really don't like this scale, but it is something that you can use. It is a tool. It's what we all know how to use. But being very specific on your goals is really important. So measurable, again, is something that's measurable, something that you can use a tape measure, use a scale, use a barometer. I don't know, use your clothes, a clothing size. Maybe you have a dress, or maybe you have a pair of jeans you want to get back into. So having something measurable, something obtainable, attainable. It needs to be something that's realistic. So a pound a week is definitely realistic, as long as you're committed that you will do your very best for that 10 weeks. And definitely look over that 10 weeks and see, is there something going on like Easter? Am I going to have all these extra temptations that I probably wouldn't have, say, if I chose a different span of time? And if so, maybe drop down that goal a little bit and give yourself a little wiggle room, because you do want to set a goal that you can achieve. And then timely, making sure that there's a time limit on it. I think it's really, really important to have a time limit. And often I'll tell my clients to pick a date in the future, and that might be a not graduation, maybe it could be a graduation, or a high school reunion, or a wedding, or a celebration, or a holiday. Setting a goal, or vacation is another good one, but having a date in the future, something that really holds you firm to reaching that goal. So not just picking a random amount of time, but actually a date and time where you're going to go and be in front of people and impress them. And they're going to go, dang, what did you do? You've looked different. So stay energized and upbeat. So probably easier said than done, right? But if you're eating high energy foods, this should actually boost your energy opposed to the types of food that take away your energy. For instance, high processed foods, the really high sodium, high sugar, high fat, high carbohydrate. If you are eating high energy foods, you're actually going to feel better, switching over to a healthy lifestyle. If you join Power Up Premium, that's what I kind of teach you guys, is to utilize high energy foods. I give you a grocery list, I give you some rules, and you kind of can pick and choose what you eat, and I give like guidelines on how much to eat, but it's very, very flexible. But most of my clients come to me and tell me they can't believe how much energy they have compared to before coming on with Power Up Premium. Power Up Premium is a paid group. It doesn't cost a lot, but it is something that I monitor pretty closely. And there's always a monthly challenge in there, and it's incredibly fun. But it is open only the 1st through the 7th of each month. So if it's something you're interested in, definitely let me know. One other thing to stay positive and confident is to dress confident. So don't wait until the lifestyle kicks in, or the diet, is actually the more terminology that most of you are used to. But you don't want to wait until you lose weight to dress to success, right? You want to look fabulous right away. If you dress up nice, you feel confident, you look confident, and people notice it. So start now. Your confidence will grow, and your weight loss program will boost you into hyperdrive when you revamp your look. And granted, a lot of you are waiting to buy new clothes until you get to your goal, and maybe that's kind of like your reward, your non-food reward, and that's fantastic too. But in the meantime, definitely look cute, dress up. I don't know. I know I have a couple of clients that don't want to buy a whole new wardrobe, and so they're going to thrift stores and getting some cute outfits in the meantime, kind of bridging the gap. So do whatever you need to do, but when you dress nice, you feel confident, you look good, and you attract positive people too. So also make sure you exercise with confidence. If you're too intimidated to hit the gym, and if you haven't exercised in a long time, you might feel more comfortable trying maybe a class, or going with a friend. Maybe you have a friend that works out at a gym or goes to classes. Go with them, get more comfortable in that environment. Or the other possibility is just try out some apps, or on YouTube. Just do a mini YouTube workout at home without equipment. So another thing I like to do to boost my confidence, I do this every 6 months, but it always makes me feel really good. But it's just the simple thing of buying a new pair of tennis shoes. When I buy a new pair of tennis shoes, I'm very, very picky. Like, I like to go try them on. I like to see how they fit. I like really good support. But whenever I have a new pair of tennis shoes, I feel really darn confident. So that's right, a little bit of retail therapy. So how long has it been since you bought a new pair of shoes? Really, So buy some new gym shoes, and make sure you use your gym shoes just at the gym. What I like to do is I have a spare little mini bag that I slip my gym shoes in, and then I put them inside of my duffel bag. And then that way the bacteria or germs or whatever don't go all over my gym bag and, contaminate anything in my gym bag. So I'm kind of a germaphobe, I guess. But anyways, buy yourself some new gym shoes. That's what I'm saying. You've got my permission. Something else to keep you positive on your weight loss journey is to stay off the darn scale, okay? So only weigh yourself once a month. Daily or weekly can be extremely frustrating. And the reason the scale goes up or down could be for many, many variables. When working with me and Power Up Premium, and also I offer one-on-one coaching now, your weight loss, the goal is obviously to lose body weight, right? Body fat. But in my programs, I'm always trying to maintain your muscles, and there is a potential of gaining muscle as well. So it is possible that the scale will go up and down, and same with water weight. Water weight will make that fluctuate, and so the scale is just kind of your enemy, right? You don't want to jump on the scale every single day because it's going to go up, it's going to go down, it's going to go up, go down. It's just really just messes with your head. So stay off the darn scale. Also, to keep things positive and light, make sure to forget about the past, right? Whatever didn't work, whatever's on your mind about the past, maybe it's, you blamed it on genetics or whatever it is, forget about it. Just put it behind you, okay? Never let the past experiences pull you down, but instead see it as a motivation to prove to yourself that you can have a lean, mean dream body, okay? So instead of saying, I am this way ever since I had my babies, or maybe even saying, and I'll be this way forever, tell yourself, yeah, I've had those struggles. I have this baby weight, but now it's time to lose it for good, right? So think of things in the positive, reframe them, make them positive, and with a little bit of help and support from me, we can take care of this, I promise. All right, so another thing you need to do too is forgive yourself. Go easy on yourself because you are a work in progress, right? We all are. I am. I have things that I still want to work on. So you have to know that losing weight in a healthy way is a slow, gradual process. You don't get skinny in a day. So if you're tempted to eat a cookie, go ahead, eat that cookie. Have a piece of cake. It's not that big of a deal, but forgive yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't force yourself to do 2 hours of cardio or something. It's ridiculous. Don't do it. Life's too short. Also, kind of similar, but be at peace with yourself. If you're not happy with your life now and you're not going to be magically happy when you lose weight, trust me, because there's always going to be something more. You're always going to want something. You're going to want to improve on something, always. Just like me, there's things that I want to improve on. So you get to make the decision about your body, and if that includes losing weight, you don't have to explain that decision to anybody. It's you to yourself, right? You are the one making choices. You are the one that's doing it. It's your journey, your path. So, be at peace with yourself. And also know that tomorrow is a new day. So back to eating that cookie. It's not a big deal, right? Enjoy that cookie, especially if your kid makes that cookie, right? Better have it. You're going to be in trouble. So know that tomorrow's a new day. We all have off days too, right? Something happens, something gets in the way, life happens, or your dog gets sick, or your child has to go to the emergency room. Who knows? Things happen, but tomorrow is a new day. Maybe you missed a workout. Maybe you accidentally ate a whole bag of chips, whatever. But definitely don't punish yourself and don't restrict yourself. Don't think, oh my gosh, because I ate that or whatever, now I'm not going to eat the rest of the day. That's punishment and it ends in disaster. So don't do that. Making sure to keep track of your progress. So use photos and measurements for the best way to know and see your results. Something I tell my clients is when you do take your pictures, your progress pictures, make sure you're smiling in them. Trust me, you will be glad that I told you to do that. All right, so here's another tip. Don't reward yourself with food. So this is a category I call the non-food rewards. So finding the non-healthy food rewards for progress, any progress that you have. So let's say you have a good day. You can reward yourself with a bath, right? It's inexpensive and it's relaxing and it de-stresses. If you have a good week, reward yourself with maybe a pedicure or do something with your friends, but make sure the focus is not surrounding food. Here's another tip. And we're about to run out of tips here. So if you find this video useful, definitely feel free to share it. And I'd appreciate some hearts or some thumbs up if you think that there was something that I've provided today that has been informative or useful. But making sure you're focusing on other things. So centering your life around food, your weight, and body obsession is no way to live. The best thing to do is to make small changes that you know are healthy for you, and then they get you on with the rest of your life. If you put too much pressure on yourself to be perfect, you're certain to fail. So thank you guys for the hearts and the thumbs up. And today I just wanted to kind of spend just a little bit of time to remind you of some things to do to stay positive in your weight loss journey. I feel like all of us are on a journey in kind of at different stages, and it's really nice to know that there are other people out there doing the same thing. And sure, we have good days, we have bad days, but I hope today these tips can maybe at least make you smile, give you a little laugh. And I've also given you permission to go buy a new pair of shoes. Some retail therapy is always wonderful. But if you haven't heard of Power Up Basic, the Facebook group, definitely come over and join it. Some incredible people in there. We celebrate success in any kind of weight loss. We have a lot of people that are doing races or marathons, or just quite a variety in there, and I really enjoy every single one of you. I am working with a lot of people one-on-one now, and I do have the monthly group Power Up Premium that you're more than welcome to ask me questions about. But in final, I guess I'll let you guys go. I'm a guy, so all right, Gabe, hey, yay, thank you guys. Hey, Tina. All right, guys, well, I am going to let you go. I just wanted to do a quick short video to kind of give you an update, keep you positive on your weight loss journey. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, I will see you in Power Up Basic. All right, have a good night. Bye.